All right, so the next page is for you to practice the two-digit dividends divided by a single-digit divisor. This is what yesterday was all about, so this is really your opportunity to kind of show what you learned. If you're a little bit confused, I have some excellent examples up at the top. Also, one of the things that I want to remind you is that sometimes you may have remainders. So when you're doing this problem, you're doing like 62 divided by 4. You set this up, you have your rectangle drawn. You're going to put 62 on the inside because that's your area. 4 on the outside because that's your width, and you're trying to figure out what the length is. The length, remember, is your quotient. After you've solved this, you might actually get a remainder, and I'll give you a hint that number 1 does technically have a remainder. Once you've gotten your remainder, make sure you put like your quotient remainder 2, for example. That's another hint, actually. The remainder is going to be 2. But after you've gotten your quotients and possibly your remainders, there's actually a different step. So after you've gotten all 4 of these, you're going to grab a calculator. But the calculator is actually pre-programmed to convert any remainders. Convert means to change. But to convert any remainders into a decimal. And decimals is a topic that's in our 4th quarter, so we haven't covered that yet. And it's not going to make a whole lot of sense. So there's actually a different button that you can use. So see how there's like a division, multiplication, subtraction, addition. There's a button above the division button called int division, I-N-T division. If you were to use this button, that's actually the best way to check your answers. So like if you're going to check 62 divided by 4, you'd obviously hit 6, 2, that's going to take care of the 62, then hit int division, then 4, then equals, and you should get a quotient and then a remainder that's attached with it. Again, same thing as last time. I want you to go through the 4 questions and not simply just mark it right or wrong. I actually want you to understand how you actually did. So if you did do it correctly, you're obviously going to do a check. If there's something that you didn't do correctly, I want you to find your mistake and try and fix it, and then give yourself a check once you found the error. So this one might take a little bit longer than the multiplication just because you haven't had as much practice, but give it your best shot. And again, you do have a partner to kind of help you out.